Hey guys, it's Wraith calling, and we're on White Park, and this is a Tier 8 game, and I'm in the American Premium Tier 8 Heavy Tank to T34, specifically the Black Edition, and it really is not much of a difference between the T34 Black and the regular one, so we'll skip that nonsense, and we're going right into, this is an encounter battle. The T34 is traditionally like a lot of the other American heavy tanks, very good frontal turret armor, and kind of so-so chassis armor. It does have a very big, hard-hitting 120mm gun. Slow rate of fire, though, is kind of a disadvantage for this tank, but it has very good penetration. If you add the APCR rounds in there, the gold ammo gets even better. So this Fury decides he's going to sit there and let me hit him, which I do give him a little pop, and he stays there. So I back up. He gets one more into me, and he's going to get two more into me. I'm not terribly concerned because he can't do enough. I probably shouldn't have let him take those hits against me. But to pick up my first kill relatively quickly in the first minute of the game. And being up on Tier 6 light tanks with a Tier 8 heavy, you can do that. So I'll come up here to kind of make the best use of the gun depression this thing's got. You see the M4 Frenzy tanks using me for cover. And it's got fairly decent gun depression and very good turret armor. The SU-152 makes short use of the M4. I turn, give him one back. There is some heavy tanks in front of me. I do bounce some shots, and I'm also kind of concerned about these guys down the railroad line. Now, when you're playing this map and you're up on this part of the map, you can get shots all the way down here, but you have to be careful because depending where Artie's sitting is, you are not already safe. And the guys can sneak shots in either from your side, from way down there, into you from here, or they can creep up front and put one into you. You see, I barely see this Tiger. I put a big hit into him now at this close range. It's quite alright. You gotta let the gun on the T34 aim in a little bit. It's kind of a slow aim time, so you either gotta be in a spot where you can snap one off quick, or you've got to be in a position where you can set time to aim it in there. And I managed to snap one off nicely into the Artie. I'll take that's a good kill. And my second kill of the game. And again, I'm kind of keeping an eye on when I'm reloading on a real long reload for some of these heavy tanks. You don't want to give the enemy anything to shoot at when you can. Play to your strengths. You're going to get out DPM by some of these other tanks. So take your shot, pull back into cover, and try to stay out of the line of fire. See, I'm reloading again. There's a Japanese super heavy down there, the OI. And I punish him shooting underneath the train tracks there. Now, he wasn't able to pen me, but I did take one from the T32 in front of me there, which is a Tier 8 American heavy tank. I see the IS-6 sitting down there, and I give him a big hit. 470 was it? This gun is awesome. The Tier 8. Yeah, you can one shot. There's an SU-100M sitting back there. Got the size on the IS-6. I'll take side shots on the IS-6. Another big hit into him. Kind of quickly racking up the damage hill, and I got a nice little rhythm going by popping up and coming back and not exposing myself too much. And I decided this time to take a shot, put a hit into him, track him. T32 puts another hit into me. Get a little worried here. I'm down about a little less than half health. So I'm going to try to come over here and limit the angle he can see me at, the T32 that is. So I see the 100M. Yeah, I'm kind of debating back and forth on the shot. I should have taken the shot in the 100M when I had the chance. I'm kind of aiming down on the IS-6. Decide, nope. Come over to him and track him. So I back off. I take one hit and I shouldn't have taken it. Issue. This is where I'm going to kind of have issues. I don't know what the American medium tank was thinking there when he went flying into the IS-6. That's like suicidal. So come down here and snap one off, put it to his turret front, which is going to bounce off because it's a Tier 8 heavy tank. Just kind of goofy armor angle with the mantlet there. I've got a shot at the 100Y. Miss. So I thought he was going to kill me. T32 is in panic mode. Let the Type 59 take care of him. Try to squeeze another aim shot in here. I can't get it off. I don't have anything. Well, I've got a couple medium tank friends going over to deal with him, so I'm going to stay up here and see if I can get shots at anybody up here before I begin my push down the side of the railroad tracks. Now, generally, once one side or the other has won an end, the flanking becomes pretty much a rout. Obviously, they only have a couple tanks left, so this game's not going to really last much longer anyway. But once one side dominates one of the railroad tracks, the game's shortly going to be over unless something amazing happens. And I don't think I'm going to get any shots of that at 100M. Would have liked to gotten a couple more penetrating hits on either him or the T32, but wasn't able to pull it off. It's kind of my being a little impatient. Oh. And there is. So that's the end of this game. Still, it's a pretty decent game. You don't think about 11 hits being decent, but when the gun's this big, it's actually going to rack up quite nicely. I'm going to walk away with 133,000 on a sub-premium tank. It does get a little boot to bonus to the credits. 8,800 credits with the ×2 high caliber. Hand of God, not quite Matt Street first class, just under 4K damage. Black 1,200, 4 kills, and that's pretty nice. If we do that every premium tank you play, it'd be all right. So this is gonna drag on for a little bit. We get here. I'm gonna walk away with the basic experience, 1,700, 4 kills, just under 4K damage. As always, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate your time, and keep your powder dry.